ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nate the Storm Myers here with Bustin' Justin Goney. We're here tonight for what it promises to be one of the most spectacular UW events in history. This is outside your house. Justin, let them know what kind of events we got on tap tonight.
Well, our first match this evening, Stormy, pits the Mercenary, one of the most dreaded wrestlers in UWF history, versus the special finishing move of Outback Bob.
Outback Bob, one of the newcomers to this wrestling federation.
Yes, he's a very promising young athlete.
Yes.
Then we have a special grudge match between Funky G and the Mercenary.
That looks to be a good one tonight.
That's going to be a good one. And then our main event for this evening is a special UWF World Championship match between the Weasel and the Beast. That promises to be a slobber knocker.
That should be, and I know that as of now, the Weasel is still unbeaten. A wild newcomer into the UWF looking to make a great run after capturing his title.
Well, he certainly hasn't made any friends in this UWF.
No, hasn't made many friends. What are we looking for in our first match tonight?
Well, I'm thinking Outback Bob. He's going to come out slow. I don't know if he can take the what's this? We have some music.
Looks like we have our first comers here.
Well, this isn't on my format here.
This is not what we have down, but
looks like Yoey.
Here comes the Weasel, our current UWF champion. Looks like he's headed down the ring, and it looks to me like he's got something to say.
Weasel's not looking real happy.
Not a happy man.
He wants the mic.
I think he's calling for the microphone. I think he's got something to say.
All right, cut the music, cut the music. Now there's been a man here in the UWF that's been talking a lot of trash about the Weasel, and I'm not really appreciating it. So Beast, why don't you get on out here and let's settle this right now, right here in the ring.
Seems
calling out the Beast.
Yeah, seems to me as he's calling out the Beast right now. I don't see the Beast anywhere in sight. What's going on here? I don't know.
Well, here comes two of the Beast's lackeys.
I think the Weasel is going to wait out here until the Beast shows up. I'm not sure.
Well, we've got a wrestling card to put on here, so the Beast.
Oh, here we go. Here's the Beast.
And he's not looking happy either.
He doesn't look like a happy man. He looks a little fired up. I don't think the Weasel should have called him out like he did. The Weasel's putting his undefeated streak on the line. This is one angry man we've got coming out to the ring. This is not looking good for the Weasel.
I wouldn't want to be in the Weasel's shoes at this point.
No. This kid is just crazy as far as I'm concerned. I've never seen anybody with as much excitement and as flair as this kid has.
Look how calm and cavalier the Weasel is. He's like, he's looking like he doesn't even have a match tonight.
I know.
Talk us some stuff about the little Beast. You got anything you want to say to my face?
Hope he's not getting overconfident out here.
I don't know.
Well, they call you the Weasel. That's exactly what you are. I've been in this federation for 4 long years. What, you've been in 3 months maybe? I want to shot the title tonight. What makes you think you deserve a shot at the Weasel's title? Because I am the man. And that's what I said.
Oh, and
well, I guess the Beast is leaving the ring.
If you smell what the Weasel is cooking.
I think I smelled what the Weasel's cooking. I followed him into the bathroom the other day. I definitely smelled what the Weasel was cooking.
I think the Weasel, what he's cooking came straight from the border.
Yeah, that's what it smelled like to me. Who's this? We got some music
coming down to the ring.
Who's this?
At this point, we'd like to introduce our referee, Mr. Justin Dahlman.
One of the greatest referees in UWF history, 37 years.
UWF senior official, yeah.
Actually, a former UWF wrestler himself. Here comes the Mercenary. Mercenary. Definitely thinks he's a soldier.
Well, I guess he has some military heritage in his family. I guess his father was in Vietnam.
And if I do remember correctly, he saw the film on Desert Storm, so I guess he considers himself a veteran.
We don't want to see him break out any napalm or anything.
Now, I'm glad that referee Justin Nauman is checking the Mercenary because he has been known to come out with some weapons before.
Yeah.
We've seen this many times.
Well, you see he's wearing that flak jacket.
Who's he waiting for?
Who's coming down?
The Mercenary seems to be getting a little impatient.
Outback Bob should be coming down here.
Seems like he's supposed to be wrestling. I think he's not.
I'd hate for him to forfeit this contest.
I would too. That'd be a shame because Outback Bob is one of the great up-and-coming talents in this federation. And I'm not even sure if he's at the arena yet. Well, here he is, Outback Bob.
There's his music. Boy, he just looks so confident, doesn't he?
He's focused. He's ready. He's ready to go. The Mercenary's ready for war, but Outback Bob.
Here he comes. What a fired up entrance. He clears the ring.
Nobody wants to be around that ring when Outback Bob comes in there.
Everybody loves Outback Bob. Look there, he throws the sunglasses out to the audience. What a sportsman.
Those are some jokers too. I have seen those up close.
And
they're going at it now.
There's the bell. There's the bell. Oh, what a beautiful hip toss by Outback Bob. Grabs it by the hair. Oh!
I guess he didn't like his do-rag.
I don't think so, but that was a nice knee lift by the Mercenary. And a stomp. The boots have gotta hurt. Yeah, the Mercenary's ruthless.
Mercenary is,
Oh my lord!
I've seen him beat some people beyond recognition.
What a running Larry!
Outback Bob, I'm not sure if Outback Bob can recover from this one. That's a
Outback Bob
right to the rib.
He might have got a little bit in over his head at this point.
Yeah, Outback Bob doesn't have as much experience as the Mercenary.
Power slam! I've never seen a slam that. And pound for pound, this Outback Bob is strong.
One of the strongest wrestlers I've seen. And look at that, his technique is beautiful.
Yes.
He seems to be taking care of business in here today. The Mercenary seems like he might be slightly overmatched. The Outback Elbow, as it's called.
That should be it.
That could be it. That might be the final for the Mercenary. Outback Bob maybe spending a little too much time talking to the crowd, not as focused on this match. There it goes. It should be. I think the Mercenary's done.
He needs to quit paying attention to the audience.
Outback Bob.
Lost by the low blow. He might be Outback Barry.
Regardless of that comment.
Halloween.
That's
Outback Bob is asking for Katie as he goes outside the ring.
Come on, Bob. 3, 1, get in the middle. Get in. Get in. 5. Bobby.
Get counted out.
Don't let him cheat you like that.
Mercenary, he's not giving him anything. He's taking it right to him. Off the ropes. Hold on. That was beautiful. That should be lights out.
Hey, Mercenary, don't hold back.
I think he learned that to George had a tree. Yes. He has a green beret. Green beret. Yes. I don't know. Outback Bob got going into some sort of compulsion. I think he's in pain. I don't know if he's in pain. Yeah, I was say Outback Bob has a history of seizures, I hear.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Crazy man snaps sometimes,
Yeah.
but he's staying in there.
He's ripe for the pickings right now as Mercenary keeps putting the boots to him. Oh,
Outback
and he
Bob
reverses it. He's got a second wind, and he's got him some sort of chokehold, some sort of finishing maneuver.
Catches
But
another elbow.
you can't build up your eyes. That's what they always tell you in wrestling school. He's got him set up. What a big belly-to-belly suplex.
I think the Mercenary just witnessed the sheer power of Outback Bob.
Outback Bob, I say he is pound for pound one of the strongest wrestlers in the Federation.
I do hear that Outback Bob used to wrestle alligators.
Back in the Outback with
Yes, back in the Outback.
He's got him in a sleeper hold, and it looks like it might be lights out for Mercenary. Okay.
Look at the color of the Mercenary's
What?
face.
He's turning crimson. He's got 2. That could be it. That could be it.
No.
The Mercenary. Mercenary's gonna. He looks like he's getting a second wind.
Oh no.
There's the big kick. Whips it to the ropes. Oh my lord! He threw him right out of the ring.
Wow, I've never seen a throw with such power,
Such
such
velocity.
force.
What an Irish whip.
That was amazing. Right through the ropes.
There's the kick. What's this? Looks like Outback Bob's trying to reverse it.
Oh, he holds onto the rope and sends Outback Bob.
Oh, flying crossbody. He won. 2, 3. Oh, that's
over.
it. The Mercenary
comes out on top.
Ring the bell.
Outback Bob was defeated. The sheer power of Outback Bob still couldn't take the quick relentlessness. And
Mercenary showing a bit of sportsmanship as he usually attacks his opponent after the match.
Referee Justin Nauman not having any losers in his ring. I guess he's not going to stand for that.
What's this
Outback Bob has a little bit of a problem.
Outback Bob, who's normally pretty mild-mannered, he's that young up-and-comer, and seems like he's getting a little rude with the crowd there.
He is a little violent. I believe Outback Bob be a fan favorite. But,
yeah.
It doesn't look that way.
Well, regardless.
A little violent with the camera now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, who's this?
Here it comes. It's comes down Funky. This is Funky G.
Funky G.
Funky G from the Ruff Ryders.
Yeah.
Boy, they just love the Ruff Ryders, man.
Ruff Ryders are definitely a fan favorite.
They are so energetic.
We've got but you know there is some drama that I've heard of. Last Tuesday on Tuesday Night Fire, there was a little get-together between Funky G and his fellow Ruff Ryders and the Dead Soldiers.
Yes,
I believe the Dead Soldiers attacked them during a interview on Tuesday Night Fire.
As all our fans should very well know at this point, the Dead Soldiers, they attacked the Ruff Ryders back in the locker room during an interview, and as far as we know right now, Slangin' B of the Ruff Ryders is seriously injured, and
really?
he's going to be on the injured list for a couple weeks.
Ooh, here comes
the music. Boy, the Dead Soldiers, nobody. This would be Machete.
Machete of the Dead Soldiers coming out here.
And nobody likes this guy. This guy with that surly demeanor. He hates the fans.
Definitely. But definitely one of the most hardcore wrestlers in the whole federation.
Nobody wants to look.
Doesn't even gonna stand for it. Now you know Machete has been known to come out with his Machete. Yeah. And I don't think Funky G's gonna stand for that. I think he's a little more mild-mannered, but
this is one of our
let's
special.
ring the bell, and this fight's underway.
There's the bell, and from what I hear, this is a special no-holds-barred contest.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I see they're locked up here to start the match. Oh! Machete
takes down Funky G. Machete drops the elbow. Oh, and the big boot to the sternum. Another boot to the ribs.
Fuchsia. All right, that's fine.
It doesn't look like Machete likes our commentary, but
I don't know what
I don't think he likes Funky G's lariat there either, and he's getting kicked in the ribs himself. What's this? Funky G's waving somebody out. Who's this coming down? He's waving someone down.
Funky G, who is this?
Giving him. Oh my lord! It's Slangin' B. I thought he was.
It's Slangin' B. I thought the Slangin' B was injured. Oh wow!
If he is now.
Oh, what a spear!
And look, Machete's fighting both men.
Amazing! Machete is taking him down. This is a man possessed.
Nobody. Oh, a drop kick by Slangin' B.
2-on-1, still a tough battle to fight.
Well, yeah.
Oh, they see.
Machete,
this could be
Machete's
over.
in the wrong neck of the woods here.
Wrong place, wrong time, wrong gangsters out here.
And that's all Nauman can do to get this. Oh no, they're trying to tear.
They're going right at that knee.
They're going for that
plastic knee he had when he took those 6 months off for corrective surgery.
Yeah, man. They're trying to tear out that median ligament.
The double clothesline.
Clothesline.
That sends Machete to the mat.
Machete is in some trouble.
Good.
They're going to work on that injured knee. Oh man, they're definitely going to take advantage of that knee.
What's this? What's going on?
What's that noise, Storm?
Who is this?
That's Rancid.
Rancid
of the Dead Soldiers.
The other half of the Dead Soldiers.
He's coming out here on
He seems to be coming to the aid of Machete.
And
I guess we now have a sanctioned tag team match.
We have a sanctioned tag team match, and he comes in.
He's coming in with a chair.
A steel folding chair.
I don't think Funky G and I really don't think they want any piece of
the Ruff Ryders.
This is a sanctioned tag team match now. They're going to have to abide by tag rules.
This is going to be a sanctioned tag team match between both Ruff Ryders and the Dead Soldiers.
It's going to be a wild one now. I know there's been a lot of problems in these two tag teams past.
Yeah, they
Low blow. Not a whole lot Norman can do about that one.
Machete of the Dead Soldiers.
He's taken down though.
He's still should be hurt from that last match, but he's getting his energy back. And
Rancid trying to get a few cheap shots in
Rancid
there.
with
Not
the
exactly
cheap
the
shots.
cleanest wrestler we have out here.
okay,
We have a double tag, and now
that would be
this is
Funky G.
and
Funky
Rancid.
G.
Funky
He's on
G's
fire.
fired
Look
up.
at that. He's
You know,
got
Funky G straight off the
DDT.
Detroit.
Dear Lord. He drops him with the single arm DDT. The elbow.
Oh,
He's getting in his face.
I don't know if Rancid is going to stand for that, but I don't think he has a whole lot of choice right
Yeah,
now.
at this point he looks a little bit under the weather. Whips him to the buckle. Coming in. Oh, and he catches a foot. But Rancid needs to hurry up and get out of that corner.
Slangin' B comes right back in.
Now it's up to Norman to break this up because this is a sanctioned tag match.
Yeah, he's got to get control of this, or this could get wild.
This could get wild because none of these four men.
Oh, that was a heavy takedown right there.
That was a nice hip toss by
I've
Rancid,
never seen
but
anything like that. I think these two tag teams are going so wild. They're about to tear up the
and
ring.
it's over. It is over. Funky G's walking out.
Funky G's
Slangin' B
leaving.
here.
Left his partner.
Double back suplex.
Oh,
One,
that could
two.
be it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
and that's
That
the
does it.
end. It's over.
Well, you know,
I don't know what's going on there. Funky G just left
We've-
Slangin' B hanging.
we may have just seen the dissolvation of this up-and-coming tag team in the Ruff Ryders because it looks like Funky G just had something else on his mind there, some better agenda.
I don't know what he's thinking. I think Funky G, as much solo match success as he's had, I think he might be trying to focus on his career as an individual wrestler instead of their tag team.
I certainly wouldn't blame him either because it seems like Slangin' B's the weak link to this group.
Yeah, that's too bad, but I
Oh, and a
Oh,
cheap
and a
shot
cheap
by
shot
Rancid.
Rancid, do you believe that?
But Slangin' B didn't come into this match 100%. He's certainly not leaving 100%.
As far as I know, I think Rancid still has a few flashbacks to the war that he was actually in. I think we're having a problem.
Where our cameraman back there is,
Slangin' B seems to be limping off, and well,
he might be seriously injured. We might want to see about getting some medical attention for him.
yes. Okay. Well, our next
Okay.
match on tap.
Next match. This is our special main event here.
The main event
Main
for
event
UWF.
Versus Beast versus our UWF champion Weasel. What do you think about this one, Storm?
Well, I think that Weasel, being the newcomer that he is, and having the winning streak that he has going, is going to be tough to beat. I mean, he's a fiery kid, loves to fight, and has great technique. But
He's so nonchalant tonight, though. I don't know if he can handle the sheer intensity and adrenaline of the Beast.
yes, the Beast is definitely pumped up for this fight. A great athlete.
He really can taste it, can he?
He can.
He wants that title.
This is his chance for the championship belt. He's going to go for it. But I know that the Weasel, he has been pulling some kind of shady things with the belt, such as cheap shotting the Beast from behind in his former match with that chair. And I know that there's a lot of problems between these two.
Well, these guys, they do go way back because although Weasel's new to this UWF Federation, he has wrestled in Japan on previous occasion.
Yes, and I heard that they actually wrestled as a tag team once in the MHF.
They were in the MHF.
Yes, the Mechanicsburg.
The Mechanicsburg High
What was that?
Federation.
Yeah.
And they were quite successful holding the hardcore tag team titles on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
But then some bad blood occurred between them when a faux pas of sorts happened. We've got the Beast's music.
Beast is
My
headed out
God,
here.
does he ever look fired up?
He's ready for this match, I would say.
He's definitely fired up. Where's his valet tonight, though?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't he normally bring Natalie to the ring with him?
Yeah, Natalie, I'm not sure where she's at.
It looks as if he's limping.
Really, I know
Wait,
that.
what's this? I'm getting word that during last match, he was jumped by Weasel and a bunch of Weasel's buddies. So
The entourage of Weasels?
the entourage of Weasel, yes, the Weaselites. He may be hurt, so I don't know if Beast's at 100% for this match.
Beast, he's a real warrior, though. He's going to come out there and fight.
He is.
And I mean, there is a lot of problems between these two. I'd say
There's some
I definitely
serious
say that they have more
bad
beef
blood.
than Burger King.
Absolutely, more beef. Where's the beef at?
I think it's right here.
In the ring.
And here comes our
Here comes the
undefeated
Weasel.
UWF champion, the Weasel.
But see, look, he doesn't.
doesn't seem too concerned about his upcoming
He's so
fight.
arrogant. I don't get this guy. You can't be a good champion and not have that fire. He's so nonchalant about that title. Could we, do you think it'd be safe to say that along with our tournament championship match and the main event that this would be a Badd Blood Grudge Match?
Definitely, I would say that it is. I know that the Weasel, he's a fiery individual, but he has been known to bite.
What's that, some sort of chant?
Weasel sucks. They're not too happy about this.
They must love this guy here at the U Center.
He often refers to himself, I understand, as the Climbers Champion, and that is the Climbers Belt.
That's the Climbers Belt?
Often gives the Climbers Eyebrow.
The Climbers Eyebrow. And his finishing move, he sets it up with the Climbers Elbow.
Right.
Look, he's so arrogant. I can't stand this guy. He's so cocky.
He is. I think he's a little too big for his britches. Lets the glasses go, and I think we're ready to fight.
Watch the joke, please. Norman taking care of the pre-match arrangements. Look at the beast. He is so fired up.
Hey, let's keep it in the ring, you two. All right. That's going to be the start of our third match. UWF Championship match here tonight. Seems to be a little hesitation.
They lock horns. And Beast comes out with the upper hand. Oh my God, he's going to tear that arm off.
Oh, a nice reversal by the Weasel.
Reversal. He puts him in a nice hammer lock combination. A good hip toss.
That is. See, the Weasel, although.
Oh my Lord!
That was just plain shameful. Is what that was.
Okay, I hear after the match, Beast will be having his nose realigned.
Ooh.
There's a nice single arm DDT by the Weasel, followed by an elbow drop to the kidneys.
You can tell the effects of the Beast not being 100%.
The Beast, he really doesn't look like himself.
No, he doesn't.
The Weasel Ice
turnbuckle.
The Weasel Ice must have done a number to him.
Little problem between the Weasel and referee.
The audience not liking the Weasel here, and the Weasel in turn not liking the audience.
But that in turn works in the hand of the Beast because it gives him a little time to recover.
The Beast, yeah, he comes out with a nice headlock. Nice, good headlock. That's a good way to cut the oxygen off. And a bulldog! He turns it into a bulldog and lays the Weasel flat. Now he's talking some smack.
Great move. Lets him know.
Lets him know about it.
That's right. Weasel sucks.
Oh, and they throw him to the buckle. Here he comes. He's going to follow him with the Beast splash. No, he's not. He's going to kick him to the ribs. He kicks him all the way to the ground.
Wow.
Here he comes. Let's see if we can see that finishing move by the Beast tonight, the Beastmaster.
We got him set up. It looks like he could be coming for a...
Oh, nice knee lift.
Knee to the...
Weasel is in trouble. He's not looking like a champion at this point. He whips him in again to the buckle. He comes out. Oh, he comes out with a nice lariat. That'll buy him some time. And he looks like he's trying to catch his breath. He's had a lot taken out of him from the Beast, but he still wants...
Still arrogant.
Still wants no help from our referee, Justin Nallman. I can't understand that.
I guess as few friends as the Weasel has in this federation, I guess you have to learn to rely on yourself.
Is he going for the Weasel bomb?
Oh, reverse.
Oh, nice back drop.
By the Beast.
He reverses it. Let's see if he can follow up on that move and not waste any time here. The Beast is always so focused. He never messes with the audience.
Not usually. He's a fan favorite, but not. Doesn't always get into the action.
He gets his
definitely. A lot of power in that.
There's the belly-to-belly Beast suplex.
As you can see here, this is obviously a battle of sheer power versus just plain relentless
agility and speed in the Weasel.
Yeah,
Luther's press! Luther's press! Fist of fire, right hands!
Wow, fist right to the head. I'd imagine the Weasel's feeling the effects from that.
Yeah,
the Beast letting the crowd know this is not the usual Beast we see, but...
Yeah, the Beast usually stays away from the audience. Oh my Lord!
Oh, that's too bad. That's definitely going to leave a mark.
That ghetto blaster-like move by the Weasel. Nice counter.
I don't think he was prepared for that.
He's going for some sort of cross-face submission hold. The Beast in the ropes, but referee doesn't see it right away. Now he's got a 5 count to break. He breaks.
Referee Justin Nallman luckily stepping in there because the Weasel didn't seem as though he wanted to let go. And that's how he got that name, you know, the Weasel.
Well, he's not known as a real as a real one to follow the rules there.
Yeah.
You know?
He's definitely a cheating type. I personally don't stand for it very much.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
Well, he's certainly laying the Beast out those knife-edge chops, and here it comes.
Oh,
the Bulldog
that
headlock
might
takes him
be
to
it
the
for
ground.
Beast. Oh, that was right, face in the mat right there.
Beast, he's taking a lot of punishment by this Weasel.
Solid elbow.
This has been back and forth here.
He's getting a little start. Oh my gosh!
The Weasel splash.
Did you see the air time on that?
That was very Jordan.
Oh, he gets out the 2 count.
That was
Weasel doesn't like the call.
That was a 2 count, but once again he keeps jawing with Nolman, and it might cost him.
Good work. Oh, takes a knee to the
Went to the
chest.
well once too often. Beast gets his knees up in there.
Beast wears dirty socks.
Weasel seems to be hurting, and the crowd is getting on these two.
Man, the crowd are relentless
This
this
is
evening.
steep.
And Nolman takes a hit, and he's out of the ring.
Out of the ring. I don't know. We don't have a referee for this match. I don't know what I guess this is just no holds barred till somebody passes out. It looks like. Whoa, you okay there?
I am indeed fine.
All right, that's. Oh, no,
We have the flying
Now they're both
spear
down.
tackle
They're both
by Beast, but the Beast seems to have gotten the better of that one, and Weasel goes down again with the clothesline.
drags him to the middle of the mat. What's he doing here? Is this
He's setting him up.
is this the Beastmaster?
Is he gonna do a? He's gonna do a mockery of the Weasel, the climber's elbow.
The climber was. Oh, he's not gonna like that.
Oh!
Oh, he's not gonna like that at all.
Boy, I'd hate to be Beast after Weasel sees that on videotape.
Yeah, the Weasel. I'm not. Once he
He's
comes
tearing
back to
the-
consciousness,
he's
I don't
tearing the
think he's gonna be in
turnbuckle
too good
off.
shape. He's making the attempt.
Now Beast is normally not one to cheat like that.
Completely destroying our turnbuckle, and it looks like he's gonna send the Weasel into that uncovered turnbuckle.
Oh my Lord! And that's enough to require some plastic
that's
surgery.
solid steel right there. That man
Clothesline,
died.
the Weasel
from
will go
lack.
down. Clothesline, second clothesline will
The
take him
Weasel,
down.
he should be done. And Justin Norman now back in the ring to officiate this fight.
I can't seem to tell if he has his bearings straight though. You know.
That's true. He is.
He
Took
did
quite
get-
a shot.
Oh, and the
Whoa!
X Factor by Weasel.
Lays
There's a
him
1
down.
count. 2.
He's on the
Beast
rope.
gets his
and
foot on the rope.
He's on the rope.
Boy, these
3 count delay.
These two have really put on a spectacular show tonight.
How are either of these two still standing is beyond me.
Well, that was a desperation kick out by the Beast there.
Yeah, that. I mean, the fire
Weasel,
inside the
an atomic drop, and that'll end your childhood dreams there. What's he? He's going to pick him up.
Oh, this might be it.
Is this the
Could
fire?
be it.
Is this
I
the
think
fireman?
this is it.
Oh, and the TKO.
Wow.
He dropped him with the TKO. 1, 2, 3.
A little cocky, but he takes it. We have a new UWF
We have
champion.
a new UWF
The
champion.
Beast gets a little extra kick in.
This isn't usually like the Beast to be so unsportsmanlike. Maybe we might be seeing a turn here.
That is the Weasel's first loss, actually. The end of a great winning streak for the Weasel.
Beast,
Wow.
Beast not going for
Beast
the
heads
obligatory after-match interview.
Here comes the Weasel. I don't think you have much to say now, do you?
Does the Weasel have a... What do you have to say about that Weasel?
We've got the Weasel here right with us. Do you have something to say?
And man,
I'd like to thank the Weasel personally for that color commentary.
He's a little speechless and
Definitely speechless, definitely winless,
But
and that's definitely the end of our show for the night.
So let's recap, Storm. What have we seen? We saw the Mercenary just outclass Outback Bob.
Yeah, just completely destroyed the young athlete. And then we saw the breakup of the Ruff Ryders.
The Ruff Ryders.
Monkey G completely just stranded his partner.
Yes, and
to be beat to a bloody pulp.
Regardless, the Dead Soldiers pick up the victory. And then finally, we have our new UWF champion, the Beast, picking up the title, winning the match with that Beastmaster. What a beautiful move.
Well, I know
So-
personally, Justin, this is one of the best UWFs I've seen.
So you might want to stick around afterwards, or the movie's on afterwards. What movie is that?
Yes, our movie Back to School 5.
Back to School 5 will be on. That's starring Alan Diltz, and that will do it.
That'll
Nice.
pretty much wrap up the show.
So I'm Bustin' Justin Goney,
and I'm Nate the Storm Myers, and we're signing off.
We'll see you at our next pay-per-view. Take care.